where are ye gone to, my wee lad? Quo the Fosnacht on the road. I'm gone to the Skill, said the bonny, bonny boy, and still he stood. And wettest ye upon your back, quo the Fosnacht on the road. At wheel it's my books, said the bonny, bonny boy, and still he stood. And what is it that you've in your arm? Quo the Fosnacht on the road. At wheel it's my Pete, said the bonny, bonny boy, and still he stood. Owns the sheep upon the hill, quo the Fosnacht on the road. They're mine and my mother, said the bonny, bonny boy, and still he stood. Who many o' them are mine, my lad? Quo the Fosnacht on the road. Ah, they wi' blue tails, said the bonny, bonny boy, and still he stood. I wish that you were on yonder tree, quo the Fosnacht on the road. We a ladder under me, said the bonny, bonny boy, and still he stood. And the ladder to break below ye, quo the Fosnacht on the road. And you to fall down, said the bonny, bonny boy, and still he stood. I wish ye were new in yonder sea, quo the Fosnacht on the road. We a good ship under me, said the bonny, bonny boy, and still he stood. And the ship for to brack and sink wi' ye, quo the Fosnacht on the road. And ye to be drowned, said the bonny, bonny boy, and still he stood. Oh, where are ye gone, said the false knight upon the road. I am going to the school, said the wee boy, and still he stood. What is that upon your back, said the false knight upon the road. That's my bannock and my book, said the wee boy, and still he stood. Oh, will you give me a share, said the false knight upon the road. No, I will not give you a share, said the wee boy, and still he stood. Oh, if I had you on the sea, said the false knight upon the road, and a good ship under me, said the wee boy, and still he stood. If I had ye at the well, said the false knight upon the road, and you were into hell, said the wee boy, and still he stood.
the false Fidee. They're mine and my mother's, said the child, and there still she stood. Which one is mine, said the false Fidee. The one with the blue tail, said the child, and there still she stood. There's nary one with the blue tail, said the false Fidee. And nary one shall you have, said the child, and there still she stood. I wish you were in the bottom of the sea, said the false Fidee. With a good ship under me, said the child, and there still she stood. I wish you were in the bottom of the well, said the false Fidee. And you in the lowest depths of hell, said the child, and there still she stood. Oh, what have you in your bag? Oh, what have you in your pack? Cried the false knight to the child on the road. I have a little primer and a bit of bread for dinner, cried the pretty little child, only 7 years old. Hi, diddle diddle dum diddle 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 dum diddle 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 dum diddle 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 dum diddle 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 dum dum. What is rounder than a ring? What is higher than a king? Cried the false knight to the child on the road. The sun is rounder than a ring, God is higher than a king, cried the pretty little child, only 7 years old. Hi, diddle diddle dum diddle 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 dum diddle 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 dum diddle 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 dum diddle 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 dum dum. What is whiter than the milk? What is softer than the silk? Cried the false knight to the child on the road. Snow is whiter than the milk, down is softer than the silk, cried the pretty little child, only 7 years old. Hi, diddle diddle dum diddle 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 dum diddle 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 dum diddle 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 dum diddle 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 dum dum. What is longer than the wave? What is deeper than the sea? Cried the false knight to the child on the road. Love is longer than the wave, hell is deeper than the sea, cried the pretty little child, only 7 years old. Hi, diddle diddle dum diddle 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 dum diddle 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 dum diddle 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 dum diddle 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 dum dum. What is greener than the grass? What is worse than woman coarse? Cried the false knight to the child on the road. Poison's greener than the grass, the devil's worse than woman coarse, cried the pretty little child, only 7 years old. Hi, diddle diddle dum diddle 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 dum diddle 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 dum diddle 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 dum diddle 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 dum dum. Oh, a curse upon your father and a curse upon your mother, cried the false knight to the child on the road. Oh, a blessing on my father and a blessing on my mother, cried the pretty little child, only 7 years old. Hi, diddle diddle dum diddle diddle dum diddle 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 dum diddle 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 dum diddle 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 dum dum.
There was a lady in the north, I ne'er could find her marrow. She was courted by 9 gentlemen and a blue boy lad frae Yarrow. These 9 sat drinking at the wine, drinking wine on Yarrow. They made a vow among themselves to fecht with him on Yarrow. She's washed his face and combed his hair, as if she's done afore, and made him like a necht sae brecht to fecht for her on Yarrow. As he walked up yon high, high hill, and down by the hums o' Yarrow, there he spied 9 armed men come to fecht with him on Yarrow. There's 9 of you, there's 1 of me, it's an unequal marrow, but I'll fecht you a 1 by 1 on the Dowie dens o' Yarrow. And there he flew, and there he slew, and there he wounded sorely, till our brother John came in beyond and pierced his heart most foully. Oh, Feather dear, I dreamed a dream, a dream o' dule and sorrow. I dreamed I was putting the heather bell on the Dowie dens o' Yarrow. Oh, doctor dear, I read your dream, I doubt it will bring sorrow, for your in true love lies pale and wan on the Dowie dens o' Yarrow. As she walked up yon high, high hill, and down by the hums o' Yarrow, there she saw her lover dear lying pale and wan on Yarrow. Her hair had been 3/4 long, the colour it was yellow. She's wrapped it round his middle sae sma', and bore him down to Yarrow. Oh, Feather dear, you've 7 sons, ye may wed them all tomorrow, but the fairest flower among them all was the lad I wooed on Yarrow. This fair maid being big with child, a fact which did cause sorrow, she lay dead in her lover's arms atween that day and morrow.
There were 7 sons, and 2 of them twins. There were 7 sons in Yarrow. All did fight for their true love at the back of a bush in Yarrow. Oh, mother dear, I dreamed a dream, I dreamed a dream of sorrow. I dreamed I was pulling hazel bloom at the back of a bush in Yarrow. Daughter dear, I read your dream, It is of grief and sorrow. Your true love, Jimmy, is a lying slain way down in the dens of Yarrow. She sought him up, she sought him down, she sought him all through Yarrow. Then she found him lying slain at the back of a bush in Yarrow. She washed his face and combed his hair, she combed it neat and narrow. Then she washed his bloody wound he had got for her in Yarrow. Her hair it was 3/4 long, the color of it was yellow. She wrapped it round his slender waist and carried him home from Yarrow. Oh, mother dear, go make my bed, go make it neat and narrow. For my love died for me last night, I'll die for him tomorrow. Oh, daughter dear, don't be so grieved, don't be grieved in sorrow. I'll lead you to a better one than the one you lost on Yarrow. She dressed herself in clean white clothes and away to the waters of Yarrow. There she laid her own self down and died on the banks of Yarrow. My Willie's rare, my Willie's fair, my Willie's wondrous bonny. He promised he would marry me if ever he married if ever he married any. He promised he would marry me if ever he married any. My Willie to the hunting's gone, afraid that he would tarry. He sent a letter back to me that he was too young to marry. Marry, that he was too young to marry. He sent a letter back to me that he was too young to marry. Last night I had a dreary dream. It caused me pain and sorrow. I dreamt I was pulling the heather so green high upon the Braes of Yarrow. Yarrow, Yarrow, high upon the Braes of Yarrow. I dreamt I was pulling the heather so green high upon the Braes of Yarrow. She wandered up, she wandered down, High up on the hills of Yarrow, and there beneath a rock she found her true lover drowned in Yarrow. Yarrow, Yarrow, her true lover drowned in Yarrow, and there beneath a rock she found her true lover drowned in Yarrow. Her hair it was 3/4 long, the color of it was yellow. She turned it round her Willie's waist and pulled him out of Yarrow. Yarrow, Yarrow, and pulled him out of Yarrow. She turned it round her Willie's waist and pulled him out of Yarrow.
Wally's rare and Wally's fair, and Wally's wondrous bonny, and Wally heachty marry me, gin ere he married Donny. Yestrina mead my bed fu breathe, the necht I'll mak it narrow, for all the livelong winter's night I lie twined o' my marrow. O come ye by yon water side, put you the rose or lily, or come ye by yon meadow green, or saw you my sweet Willie? She sought him east, she sought him west, she sought him braid and narrow, sign in the cleftin o' a creek, she found him drowned in Yarrow.
Love is the cause of my downfall, wherever he is ranging. For my true love is like the moon that every month is changing. Oh, my lover roves, he trips the groves, he trips both grove and valley. Scarce in the dew there I could view the tracks of my loved Molly. She has a heart would gain love's might, 'twould gain the heart of any, and the darkest night she'll show me a light, and that is known to many. Last night I made my bed so wide, tonight I'll make it narrow, with a pretty baby by my side and a dead man for its father. Love is the cause of my downfall, which leaves me broken-hearted.
a married a wife and a brocht her hame, a raffatry, row, row. And oh, but she was a saucy dame, sing hey to John Simpleton and Jeannie's white petticoat red wi' a rashy row, row. She would neither bake nor brew, a raffatry, row, row. For spoiling o' her bonny hue, sing hey to John Simpleton and Jeannie's white petticoat red wi' a rashy row, row. She would neither wash nor wring, a raffatry, row, row. For spoiling o' her diamond ring, sing hey to John Simpleton and Jeannie's white petticoat red wi' a rashy row, row. She would neither spin nor cared, raffatry, row, row. Because her feather was a laird, sing hey to John Simpleton and Jeannie's white petticoat red wi' a rashy row, row. Johnny's gane down to the head of the heuch, raffatry, row, row. And pooed a one baith lang and teuch, sing hey to John Simpleton and Jeannie's white petticoat red wi' a rashy row, row. He's gane down to his sheepcote, raffatry, row, row. And he's ta'en a waddery out of the flock, sing hey to John Simpleton and Jeannie's white petticoat red wi' a rashy row, row. He's ta'en off the waddery skin, raffatry, row, row. And in it he's root his proud wifey in, sing hey to John Simpleton and Jeannie's white petticoat red wi' a rashy row, row. Adorn I strike ye for your proud kin, raffatry, row, row. But I will beat mine wadder skin, sing hey to John Simpleton and Jeannie's white petticoat red wi' a rashy row, row. He has beat her a hen and a four, raffatry, row, row. And he has gi'en her 5 to the score, sing hey to John Simpleton and Jeannie's white petticoat red wi' a rashy row, row. Oh, I will bake and I will brew, raffatry, row, row. What care I for my bonny hue, sing hey to John Simpleton and Jeannie's white petticoat red wi' a rashy row, row. I will wash and I will wring, raffatry, row, row. And what care I for my diamond ring, sing hey to John Simpleton and Jeannie's white petticoat red wi' a rashy row, row. I will spin and I will care, raffatry, row, row. Although my feather was a laird, sing hey to John Simpleton and Jeannie's white petticoat red wi' a rashy row, row. There was a little man came from the west, Falderaldy, oh. He married a wife, she was not of the best, she was the driggle daughter of Peggy, oh. She wouldn't card and she wouldn't spin, Falderaldy, oh. She wouldn't work all in the kitchen, she was the driggle daughter of Peggy, oh. She wouldn't bake and she wouldn't brew, Falderaldy, oh. She wouldn't make her black look blue, she was the driggle daughter of Peggy, oh. When this good man came home from plough, Falderaldy, oh. He says, me dear, is the dinner ready now? She was the driggle daughter of Peggy, oh. She said, no, I won't be a drudge, Falderaldy, oh. You'll get some other one to be your drudge. She was the driggle daughter of Peggy, oh. This good man pulled his coat from his back, Falderaldy, oh, and made his stick go widgy whack. She was the driggle daughter of Peggy, oh. Oh, I will card and I will spin, Falderaldy, oh, and I will work all in the kitchen. She was the driggle daughter of Peggy, oh. And I will bake and I will brew, Fold-it-all-it-all-it-all-it-eggy-o, and I will make me black cloak blue. She was the driggle-draggle daughter of Peggy-o. And if that won't do what I say now, fold-it-all-it-all-it-all-it-eggy-o, I'll take the whip and go to plough. She was the driggle-draggle daughter of Peggy-o.
I married me a wife and took her home, gentle fair Jenny, fair Rosie Murray. I often wished I'd left her alone as the dew flies over the green valley. All in my kitchen she would not use, gentle fair Jenny, fair Rosie Murray, for fear of spoiling her new cloth shoes as the dew flies over the green valley. First day at noon I came in from the plough, gentle fair Jenny, fair Rosie Murray, my dearest wife, is my dinner ready now? The dew flies over the green valley. There's a little piece of cornbread on the shelf, gentle fair Jenny, fair Rosie Murray, if you want any more you can get it yourself. The dew flies over the green valley. I got my knife and went out to the barn, gentle fair Jenny, fair Rosie Murray, and cut me a hickory as long as my arm. The dew flies over the green valley. I took my limb and I went back, gentle fair Jenny, fair Rosie Murray, all around her back I made it crack. The dew flies over the green valley. I'll tell my father and all my kin, gentle fair Jenny, fair Rosie Murray, you whopped me with a hickory limb. The dew flies over the green valley. Go tell your father and all your kin, gentle fair Jenny, fair Rosie Murray, I whopped you once and I'll whop you again. The dew flies over the green valley. I married my wife in the month of June, Rissilty Rossilty, now, now, now. I carried her home in a silver spoon, Rissilty Rossilty, hey, bumbussilty, nickelty, knackelty, rustical quality, Willoughby, wallaby, now, now, now. She swept the floor but once a year, Rissilty Rossilty, now, now, now. She swore her brooms they cost too dear, Rissilty Rossilty, hey, bumbussilty, nickelty, knackelty, rustical quality, Willoughby, wallaby, now, now, now. She combed her hair but once a year, Rissilty Rossilty, now, now, now. At every rake she gave a tear, Rissilty Rossilty, hey, bumbussilty, nickelty, knackelty, rustical quality, Willoughby, wallaby, now, now, now. She turned the butter in Dad's old boot, Rissilty Rossilty, now, now, now. And for a dash she used her foot, Rissilty Rossilty, hey, bumbussilty, nickelty, knackelty, rustical quality, Willoughby, wallaby, now, now, now. The butter came out a grizzly gray, Rissilty Rossilty, now, now, now. The cheese took legs and ran away, Rissilty Rossilty, hey, bumbussilty, nickelty, knackelty, rustical quality, Willoughby, wallaby, now, now, now. The butter and cheese is on the shelf, Rissilty Rossilty, now, now, now. If you want any more you can sing it yourself, for Rissilty Rossilty, hey, bumbussilty, nickelty, knackelty, rustical quality, Willoughby, wallaby, now, now, now. Queen Jane lay in labor for 6 weeks and some more. Her women grew weary and the midwife give o'er. Oh, women, kind women, as know you to be. Break on my side open and save my baby. Oh no, said them women, that never could be. We'll send for King Henry in the hour of your need. So King Henry was sent for by horseback and speed. King Henry, he come there in the hour of her need. stood by her bed. What ails my sweet flower? Her eyes look so red. Oh, Henry, kind Henry, pray listen to me. Pray cut my side open, save my baby. Oh no, said King Henry, that never could be. I'd lose my flower to save my baby. Queen Jane, she turned over, she fell in a swound. They cut her side open, her baby was found. How black the morning, how yellow her bed, how white in the white shroud Jane was laid in. 6 followed after, 6 bore her along. King Henry come after, his head hanging down. King Henry, he wept till his hands was wrung sore. My flower of England is a blooming no more. That baby was christened on the very next day. His mother's poor body was a moldering away.
Queen Jane lay in labour full 9 days or more, till the women were so tired they could stay no longer there. Till the women were so tired they could stay no longer there. Good women, good women, good women as ye be, do open my right side and find my baby. Do open my right side and find my baby. Oh no, said the women, that never may be. We will send for King Henry and hear what he say. We will send for King Henry and hear what he say. King Henry was sent for, King Henry came. What do ail you, my fair lady? You look so fair and wan. What do ail you, my fair lady? You look so fair and wan. King Henry, will you do one thing for me? That's to open my right side and find my baby. That's to open my right side and find my baby. Oh no, says King Henry, that's a thing I'll never do. If I lose the flower of England, I shall lose the branch too. If I lose the flower of England, I shall lose the branch too. Then they gave her some cordial, which put her in a swound, and her right side was opened, and her baby was found. And her right side was opened, and her baby was found.
Oh, Jane was a neighbour for 6 months or more, till the neighbours grew weary and left her alone. Oh, neighbour, oh, neighbour, oh, neighbour, said she, won't you send for my father to come and see me? Her father was sent for and immediately came, sitting down by the bedside. What's the matter of Jane? Then she cried and she murmured till she wept her heart sore, saying the red rose of England shall flourish no more. Oh, father, oh, father, oh, father, said she, won't you send for my mother to come and see me? Her mother was sent for and immediately came, sitting down by the bedside. What's the matter of Jane? Then she cried and she murmured till she wept her heart sore, saying the red rose of England shall flourish no more. Oh, mother, oh, mother, oh, mother, said she, won't you send for King Henry to come and see me? King Henry was sent for and immediately came, sitting down by the bedside. What's the matter of Jane? Then she cried and she murmured till she wept her heart sore, saying the red rose of England shall flourish no more.
Queen Jean, she was sick, and they thought she would die, and they sent for the doctor to come and see she. The doctor was sent for, and the men gently came, and he sat at the bedside along with Queen Jean. Oh, doctor, dear doctor, if doctor ye be, oh, send for my mother to come and see me. Her was sent for, and the men gently came, and she sat at the bedside along with Queen Jean. Oh, mother, dear mother, if mother ye be, oh, send for my father to come and see me.
Poor Sally was taken afflicted to her bed. There's no one knows what ails her or could relieve her from pain. King Henry was sent for on horseback and speed, in the need of poor Sally, of her need. Am I why the doctor was sent for today. Oh, yes, sure, the doctor can kill or can cure. And without your assistance, I'm ruined, yes, I'm sure. I courted you with honor, you slighted me with scorn. I'll remind you of things, girl, of times past and gone. Of the times past and gone, forget and forgive. And allow me 2 minutes and let me still live. I'll allow you no minutes nor years yet to live. But I'll dance on your grave, love, whilst you lie in cold clay. It's off of her fingers, pull diamond rings twice 3. Here, take these and wear them while you're dancing on me. Oh, black was the morning and yellow was the band, and white was poor Sally of time.
Six lords went a-hunting down by the seaside, and they spied a dead body washed away by the tide. They took him to Portsmouth, the place he was known, and straight away to London, to the place he was born. They opened his bowels and stretched out his feet, and garnished him all over with lilies so sweet. 'Twas the noble Duke of Bedford the sea had upthrown. 'Twas the noble Duke of Bedford the sea had upthrown. But some folk disputed the huntsman's bare word, until a grand lady cried, "'Tis my dear lord." She kneeled down beside him and kissed his cold cheek, and sadly did murmur, "My poor heart will break." For him I did worship, who no more will speak, to kindred and vassals who gazed on the form of the noble Duke of Bedford in his coffin of stone, of the noble Duke of Bedford in his coffin of stone. The courts of his father no longer will ring, with the clink of his gold spurs and the twang of bowstring. In chase and the tournament of valiant knight, who kept his escutcheon with honour most bright. Within Woburn Abbey his body was laid, amongst his ancestors whose deeds are not dead. And the weird rush of waters is heard in the day. A noble Duke of Bedford is passing away.
Two dukes were a-walking down by the seaside. They found a dead body washed away by the tide. Great illustrations, and thus they did say, it's the great Duke of Cotton is now cast away. They took out his bowels and stretched forth his feet, and embalmed his body with spices so sweet. 6 dukes went before him, 6 bore him to the ground, 6 maidens followed after in the black velvet gowns. Black was their mourning and white was their bands, yellow were their pin bows which they carried in their hands. In Westminster Abbey he lies in cold clay,